On this episode of How to Do Florida, Chad's taking the family for an unforgettable getaway to the heart of Florida's ranchland.
Creek, ranch!
As we show you how to do a Florida ranch escape. Plus, Chef Justin's fired up the grill for Florida barbecue chicken with Commissioner of Agriculture Adam Putnam.
We have fresh from Florida chicken here, and we're going to get these bad boys on the grill.
Mount up those cayuses. Here we go.
Hey, today on the show, we're going to show you how to do a family
escape.
That's right, girl. We need an escape, don't we? Oh.
I'm taking my wife, Christy, and our daughter, Casey, and our son, Chase, on a family ranch getaway.
Finally, the much-needed vacation.
As we show you how to rent a Florida ranch. We're heading to Florida's Ranch District, Haines City. It's about an hour south of Orlando and 3.5 hours north of Miami.
Today, my family and I are at Creek Ranch. This place is a collision of old Florida and luxury, set in over 1,300 acres of some of the most pristine Florida landscape you have ever seen.
Creek Ranch is an authentic Florida cattle ranch that's been in operation since the 1960s. This ranch offers guests a long list of outdoor activities. Creek Ranch has remained committed to keeping the traditions of old Florida alive and well. And since 2011, they've opened their pasture gates to visitors who want to come stay the night in this unique ranch setting like nowhere else in Florida. As you start up the driveway, the beauty of this place almost takes your breath away.
It was just like pulling into this little paradise.
This is heaven. When I die, yeah, this is where I want to go. Wow.
Welcome to Creek Ranch.
How you doing?
Doing good. I'm Jim, and this is Aaron.
Chad, Aaron. How you doing?
Chad, nice to meet you.
I'm Christy.
Hi, Chris.
Aaron, he takes care of the house, and he's going to show you around the house and give you a little tour.
All
So
right.
come on inside.
Get you something to drink.
Let's do it.
Yep. Come on
This is
in.
Frankie. Come on, Frankie.
Step 1, get to know the lay of the land.
All right, here we go. In the basket. In the basket.
But before the tour could
There
get
we go.
started, my family and I had one last thing to take care of.
No, honey. In the basket, you know what we decided.
That's right. In an effort to reconnect, Crawford family has officially disconnected.
Just one more little text. One more text. Just one more text. Come on.
Creek Ranch is owned by the Black family, who have kept the ranch preserved just as their grandparents built it more than 50 years ago. The bunkhouse, which is where we would spend the next 2 nights, was designed to be somewhat of a glass house.
My grandmother had a vision, and she wanted you to be able to stand anywhere in the bunkhouse and look around, and all you saw was glass, so you could look out and see the nature that was around you.
This is the great room. It's a good place to
Wow.
chill out.
There's actually 7 bedrooms, and we also have a cabin that has 3 bedrooms. I would say our maximum number of people to stay here would be anywhere between 16 and 18 people. And it seems like large family reunions, they really enjoy it.
Oh, this looks comfy.
I thought I would get lost. It was so big.
It was just like something I've never seen before.
This house is so big, I don't quite know where I'm at right now.
This is the gong, and when dinner's ready, I'll tell one of you guys, and you can take turns ringing the dinner gong. You just come out, give it a bang.
Awesome. I love it.
One of the best features, your own personal chef.
This kitchen looks like it's designed to feed some people.
We keep it hopping in here, I'll tell you.
The whole place is a feast for the eyes, decorated with a sophisticated blend of Florida meets cowboy and a warm sense of humor.
Can we make
That's pretty cool.
Along with eclectic art everywhere you look.
Pasture cow, fence, creek fish. This is Creek Ranch and a painting right here. Love it.
Now on to the kids' favorite room, the bullpen.
cool? What is that, Chase?
This is a cool room.
What did you find down there?
They had a room with a teepee in it, an actual teepee. It was pretty awesome.
Jim's grandmother built the house in the early 60s. She built this on for her grandsons to be rowdy back here, and she wouldn't be able to hear anything.
Give it up for Grandma. She did a
Yeah,
good
she
job.
had a good eye. So here's your back deck.
Look at this view, Chad.
Oh, wow. I like what you've done with the place.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely gorgeous, man. I mean, wow. What the heck? What happened, son? Oh my gosh, that's lunch.
Yummy.
And this is all for us?
All for you. Enjoy.
Don't be expecting this at home, guys.
What an amazing spread. One thing's for certain, we'll be well fed here at Creek Ranch. We were ready for step 2, planning our Creek Ranch action plan. We mapped out what we wanted to do for the next 2 days to make sure we got it all in. Topping the list was swamp buggies, fishing, archery, learning to rope, and everybody's favorite, horseback riding.
Put me down for a nap.
Nat.
From 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Creek Ranch! With the fingers, fading down, cascade. Let's do it.
Which brings us to step 3, relax and enjoy the Florida ranch lifestyle. After lunch, the girls decided on a little Creek Ranch mother and daughter time.
Ready? Yeah. Cute.
Mommy can sometimes be very safe.
My motto is always safety first.
There's an other side of her where she can be real outgoing and willing to do scary things.
It was just great to just cut loose and laugh. We were just holding on to each other for dear life. We were just like, ah!
While the girls were airboating, Chase and I chose to head down to the archery range.
All right, buddy, you gonna be shooting today?
We met up with archer and bow hunter Clayton Stokes, who gave Chase a few pointers.
There you go.
No, Daddy, it's upside down. No, Daddy, the bow is upside down.
The bow is upside down?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh.
There was this contest. We had to both let go at the same time, and whoever got closest to bullseye won.
1, 2, 3. Oh! Kid's good.
Whoa!
Yep, I just got schooled by a 9-year-old.
Aim small, miss small. Oh, yeah.
Pass the napkins. Chef Justin's firing up the grill for Florida barbecue chicken with Commissioner of Agriculture Adam Putnam.
We have fresh from Florida chicken here, and we're going to get these bad boys on the grill.
Coming up next, the Crawford family's escape to Creek Ranch continues.
Daddy!
Hey, where's Chad's horse going? Uh-oh.
You're watching How to Do Florida. We'll be right back.
Today, we're going bonanza style as we show you how to rent a Florida ranch. That's right, my wife Christy and I and our 2 oldest kids, Casey and Chase, have checked into the bunkhouse, took the tour. Christy and Casey screamed through an intense airboat ride, and Chase took me to school at archery.
Come to Daddy.
One of the unique things about Creek Ranch is having the opportunity to be around people who are still keeping the Florida traditions alive. Jimmy has a lifetime of knowledge about the land here in Florida, which he loves to share.
This is called swamp cabbage.
Swamp cabbage.
By the crackers. The actual name for it in the store is heart of palm.
Eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
You like it? That's amazing that comes out of a cabbage palm. And let me just show people for reference. So this flips up right here. And Jimmy kind of show us this is where this came from, right?
Yep, that's exactly right, just like that.
I was chomping at the bit to saddle up and go horseback riding. But first, Jimmy wanted to show us the cowboys that work the ranch.
Look at that.
These guys were real cowboys. I couldn't believe how good they were.
Christy really wanted to learn roping. As a mother of 4, actually this could be a pretty useful skill for her.
Throw it like you're throwing a baseball.
Slap it.
I tell you, there you go, that's it.
Watch out, kids, Mama's got a lasso, and she seems to know how to use it.
So are you going to take us horseback riding? Or?
Absolutely, we're going to
Okay.
go out here and we're going to ride through these Brahma cattle and just take a look at them and check them out and see how they're doing.
Okay.
I've been looking forward to this since we arrived at the ranch.
Yeah, it's a good looking horse.
Giddy up. The setting was something out of a Western movie. It was absolutely beautiful. The sun was setting, the cows were mooing. It was a real John Wayne moment for me.
I was so happy because I love horses.
And having my family out here experiencing this together, well, this is why we were out here. This is Florida heaven. It doesn't get any better than this. I guess you could say I got caught up in the epic movie scene, and I've forgotten my history with horses, which isn't good.
Don't flank her, because you will butt both of us off.
My dad's ridden a few times, but him and horses just don't get along.
I guess I pulled and yanked on the reins one too many times, and well, my horse had had enough.
Daddy! Uh-oh. You okay?
Well, at least the cow patty broke my fall.
Yeah, I think I just bruised it a little bit.
Okay, so evidently I more than just bruised it.
6 hours later, broken wrist, cast, back to the ranch, right?
Back to the ranch. More horseback riding.
No more horseback riding.
So maybe that's why John Wayne walked the way he did. But I wasn't about to let a broken wrist spoil our family escape. Because in the morning, I had a date to go bass fishing with my daughter.
Hey, let me take that from you, Daddy.
You got it? And even though the fish weren't biting, having some father and daughter time with Casey is always time well spent.
Bass, bass, pretty little bass, come on in and bite our line.
And besides, she loves when I sing.
Bass, bass, pretty little bass.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
Wow. What is it?
This is the swamp buggy.
Christy and Chase were headed out to look for wildlife.
The swamp buggy was 6 feet tall, huge wheels. It was amazing.
The ranch is home to tons of Florida critters and over 90 species of birds. At one point, they stopped at Deer Lake, where Chase got to hunt for Indian arrowheads.
Oh, look.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a big piece.
We found arrowheads, and I have never found arrowheads before. It was just an awesome day.
Walt Whitman once said, "When we were together, I forget the rest." And that's exactly what happened to us at Creek Ranch. Watching my kids laugh and smile as we took in Creek Ranch together reminded me of what life is all about.
So you really think you can do this left-handed?
Left, right, what's the difference? Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Wow.
So whether it's a Florida ranch experience or just a day at the beach, the time you spend together with your family is priceless.
Where are the kids?
I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Someone help me with this fish.
Our lives today are filled with technology designed to better connect us. But in reality, it has a way of doing just the opposite. So today, more than ever, it's important for us to create those opportunities where we can truly focus on what matters most.
Cheers.
To Creek Ranch.
Creek Ranch.
Hey, for more information on how to have your own family escape, go to our website at howtodoflorida.com.
Coming up next, Chef Justin's firing up the grill for Florida barbecue chicken with Commissioner of Agriculture Adam Putnam.
Yeah, look at the juiciness.
When How to Do Florida returns.
I couldn't even hold it like this.
Today on Florida Cooking, we have Florida chicken and veggies and backyard barbecue time.
Well, today on Florida Cooking, we are at Mission San Luis. This place is phenomenal.
Unbelievable.
But we're here to cook, Chef. I'm seeing some chickens in front of us. What are we going to do to them?
That's right. We have fresh from Florida chicken here, and we're going to get these bad boys on the grill, and we're going to put some wonderful barbecue sauce on, serve them with some veggies. It's going to be phenomenal.
Are we going to need to be doing any fine dicing and slicing?
Yes, we definitely have some prep for the veggies.
Okay, well, you know I'm down here.
I see.
Okay, so this is my chopping arm.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm down. So what I did, I've got someone waiting for us. I'm going to bring them in.
Okay.
And this person's going to help chop,
Who
okay?
do you have coming?
I think you might know this person. It's Commissioner.
There he is, Commissioner.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You got room
All right.
for another knife man
Absolutely.
here?
Come on in.
You got a man down.
We
I do.
The great horseman here fell off the horse, and so I'm going to see if I can fill in a little bit for
Yeah,
you.
man. All right.
That's right.
Will these do?
Yeah, those are perfect.
Fresh from Florida, baby.
Yeah.
Now, you have these in your car, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You know,
in the front seat.
When you're ag commissioner, it's an obligation. You always have
Yeah.
a trunk full of vegetables just in case, you know.
I can imagine like the seat belt over it, right in the front seat right there.
Absolutely.
Just ready to go.
Everybody can see it.
Now what I did was I brined these chicken, and a brine is really a simple solution. It's equal parts sugar, salt, and water, but we added a Florida twist to it. So of course, instead of sugar, we replaced it with honey. And we added citrus, some sliced citrus to it, and some fresh herbs to kind of really give it that Florida flavor. These are actually gonna take about 45, 50 minutes to cook because they're pretty big, these half chickens here.
What are we doing over here, Chef?
All right, we're just gonna start slicing up some of these vegetables. So Commissioner, here's your tool here.
All right. So you're gonna want these in the rounds.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Well, we'll get
I'll keep an eye on him over here, Chef.
Let's see
I'm
if
just
we
gonna
can
watch
save
him here,
all my
okay? You know?
fingers.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about your job, Commissioner. What do you do as the Commissioner of Agriculture?
You know, Florida has an elected cabinet. There's 4 of us, the governor, the Commissioner of Agriculture, the Attorney General, and the Chief Financial Officer. And our responsibility is to protect and promote Florida's $100 billion agriculture economy.
Wait a minute, $100 billion?
$100 billion.
What? That's crazy.
Well, it's huge. It's the second largest industry in the state, right behind tourism.
Right.
And in some years, it's actually been #1. And so that's why we're grateful that you guys are here to shine a light on it, and why we're so proud to have the chef to go around the world and spread that word.
You better keep chopping there because we're getting behind
He's gonna
here.
he's gonna yell at me. I can
bit.
feel him staring at
So
me.
here's a trick question for you. What's your favorite invasive species? This will get him.
One of the more interesting ones is the giant African land snail, which was brought in here by a voodoo witch doctor into Miami, Hialeah area.
And this is stuff you have to deal with.
And we've got to go around and in every neighborhood in Hialeah and Kendall and West Miami and pick these things up, and they get to be that big, a snail, and they eat stucco off your house. They carry meningitis to make people sick, and they eat like 500 varieties of plant material. But you know, those are the examples of challenges that we deal with in a state that really never has a hard freeze, has a lot of traffic in and out.
Anything can grow.
Where anything, once it gets loose, if it sneaks in on a cargo ship or if it sneaks in somebody's luggage, man, we're stuck with it.
Well, people of Florida should feel good knowing this man is at the helm. I mean, you're a true Floridian. Been following you for a while. This is quite an honor to have you on the show. I know you're a pro-Florida. You're a good guy from Bartow,
That's
Florida.
right, the big city.
Big city, and I know you're just a real advocate. So just thank you so much for what you do. So Commissioner, here's the question I really want to know. When are you running for governor?
Okay.
No, I want to ask this one more question.
We have lots of questions.
Okay.
All right, we got to get to cooking.
How are we doing?
I think we're looking good, Commissioner.
You need some corn in
We
there?
got peppers, we got some color. Yeah, you want to throw the corn in there?
All right.
Beautiful. All right, I think it's time to get this chicken off the grill. I got my big platter here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these off onto the platter here.
Amazing,
baby.
Chef.
All right. So we're just gonna
we
go
doing
with
here?
a little bit of olive oil on our veggies. And then we have some fresh herbs that I chopped earlier, a little rosemary, thyme, a little bit of parsley.
Yeah, you got Simon and Garfunkel both in there.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'm gonna get these on the grill. Corn's going on.
So that's why you keep these pieces big and hearty, Chef.
Absolutely. We want everything to kind of come together and cook at about the same time and temperature. We got some barbecue sauce heated up.
Alrighty. We're gonna put it right here.
And of course, we have the barbecue mop.
We need to be a little more generous here on our mopping.
So this meal is coming together here, Chef.
All right, let's get this chicken cut.
Yeah, look at the juiciness.
Man.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. You dark meat or light meat, Commissioner?
Man, I like it all.
You like it all?
When it looks that good, it's all good.
Okay, well you take the white meat there.
All right, we're gonna get in on this.
Hey, for this recipe and many, many more,
go to howtodoflorida.com.
What he said.
It's good stuff.
Well, that's our show. I hope you learned something, but more importantly, I hope you feel encouraged to get out and do Florida.
For more info on this episode, go to howtodoflorida.com, where you'll find bonus how-to videos and all of Chef Justin's yummy recipes. And be sure to check out our Do Florida page, which is our giant list of events and activities all over the Sunshine State. Yeah, you should check it out.
Howdy, ma'am. You come here a lot or what?
Look at all those cows out
Those are large dogs. I mean, those aren't cows.
Is it like some kind of, like a cracker laxative? What is that?
That is.
And I just tried to bail off the back there, and I think I just came down on it. I think it's fine. You're good, 8 seconds. I'll give you that. About 6.5.
Come here. Daddy. Tracy, get on here right now.
So I need all 4 of you all lined up down there where Chad is, and y'all are gonna walk towards camera as soon as your horse done peeing. And we got it.
What the heck?
Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yes.